titty, but naked women just don't fall out the sky, you know.
How about you suck my ding dong right there? What's that, sir?
ラフセッツポッドキャストベストポッドキャストインザワールド
I'm kind of retarded.
Kill Your Parents
What? I just said 50 years ago you had your own tied down with a fucking fork up your ass.
But you do it for play.
Red Grant.
Start the fucking show, asshole!
God bless our troops. God bless America. And gentlemen, start your engine.
Hey. Rough set.
Put that down.
We're back.
Welcome back, everybody.
Sit up.
Huh?
Sit up. This isn't therapy.
It is for me, dude.
Let's talk about it.
Oh,
How does that make
what
you
happened to
feel,
you?
Wilson?
I don't know who would be I don't know out of the three of you who I would like to have the least as a therapist.
I
Or
think
at
Fitz because of
Fitz?
the judgment. And that every now and again, like you're just like and like I just never thought I fit in, and it just
Wait, so you and your dad only talk about the Seahawks?
I think whose problems would you like to hear least about? Like the inner
Whose
workings.
therapist would I like to be the least?
Oh.
Yes.
You, because it's it's just like, I don't think I look good. I don't think my family's gonna think I'm fat. It's like
I'm fat and none of my sports teams are good anymore except the Eagles, and then I still freak the fuck out about that every time they get on the field.
I'm fat and I'm short.
These are all like problems I would definitely bring to a therapist. Yeah, you're right.
I'm thinking about getting the surgery that makes you taller and less fat.
makes your butthole tighter.
Good one, guys.
I've been trying to drink waters every other beer.
But the recovery time would cut into my Pride Month celebrations.
I think what we need in these episodes is a little bit of like variation, so they're not all just calling me fat and short.
Well, I also like our impressions of you.
Yeah, like I'm having something inserted into me every time I express a problem.
You oft are, brother. You oft are.
I can't.
so bad.
I can't come from pussy only hand jumps.
Spontaneous anal.
That's the
Spontaine, dude.
Yeah.
Gotta be Dave Spontaine.
dude. If that was the name of the Zach Summerfield band, it would be Spontaneous Anal, or that'd be the name of their first album.
Spontaneal.
Spontaneal, dude.
Logan, you've definitely tried therapy, right?
No,
Not
It's-
even like a better help.
no, I'm entirely too poor.
Cutting edge.
I've been told my whole life I should do it, and I've never once even tried. Really,
Yeah.
I think it's kind of the move to never.
I've lied to about 5 girlfriends and said I'd start looking for a therapist.
That's a good one.
I've also
That's a promise, not a
I've
lie.
also used a therapist.
know the difference, dude.
Yeah,
I told a
really
chick I
count.
was in therapy and that my therapist recommended we stop seeing each other.
That's great. I love that move.
That's a good move.
Because they're like, oh my God, he's really working on himself.
Yeah.
And I'm just like,
Well, that's like, hey, it's not you, it's not me. It's my boy.
it's this professional. This
Yeah.
professional says that we're bad for each other.
We've been prescribed to break up.
Yeah.
Twice a day.
It's like, oh, I'm sorry, you can't eat this cheese. Your doctor said so. It's like, oh, I'm sorry, I can't eat your pussy. My doctor said so.
I'm gonna prescribe you some not crazy pussy
Yeah.
here.
I'm gonna write a
Try that for about 6 months. Let me know how you feel.
Fuck someone who's not bipolar for a little bit and see if it like changes your overall mood. You know, you may notice some withdrawals. Your black eyes are gonna heal up.
I'm gonna say maybe lay off the bipolars and the BIPOCs for a while. And
You're gonna spend a lot
Just
less money
everything
on
bi.
tires every year.
Not even girls that are also into girls.
well, it's Thanksgiving week, boys.
It is.
What an
Yeah.
exciting time.
I'm thankful for a lot.
Yeah.
What are you
Thanks.
thankful for, Logan?
I mean, I'm thankful that my dad's down to 1 dog.
That's good.
Nice.
Yeah,
That's very cool.
Rest in peace to the others. All
Yeah.
the others.
They've all
One
been
is a-
eaten by this one. It's
One
just like,
almost seems like not enough.
I agree. Like, what do you
Who's
even
gonna-
do with 1 dog after you've had the rush of?
Yeah,
Yeah.
who's he gonna play with?
It's like having concubines and then just going back to a monogamous relationship. It's like I had 80 holes at my disposal, which is probably how he felt with all those dogs.
He's Scarface doing key bumps right now.
Exactly.
Yeah.
No, he's fucking Scarface at a fucking Starbucks, dude. He's Starbucks. He's just like, I'll take a venti black coffee, please.
What kind of so they were all just the same type of dog, right? He's just got like
fucking
that
mutts.
little mutt.
Yeah, dude. Just like it's not like he was only letting the fucking kinds that were alike fuck behind his back.
Your dad was being racist with his dog.
Hey, only the fucking Malawas get to fuck the Malawas or whatever.
He's crossbreeding like a eugenicist. Like only dark-skinned dogs can have the dark-skinned dogs, and the light-skinned dogs. All right.
No pun intended. They were made in a lab. Like a Labrador or a Labrador.
Yeah.
That's like a Zach Summerfield joke.
Test tube puppies.
Oh yeah.
All right. Well,
What are you thankful
No
for,
drops,
Fitz?
huh?
Me?
No drops, huh? We're not doing drops.
I didn't
Anyway,
turn
what were you
What are
saying?
you thankful for,
My name's
buddy?
Zach. Not
Well,
Fitz.
I went to him, but then you were.
What am I thankful for?
Yeah, what are you thankful for, dude?
The Philadelphia Eagles.
I was about to
being
say
9-1.
9-1. That's
For the
all.
Eagles.
I literally
Guys.
Zach pulled up and I went 9-1, baby, and he went.
He said 91.
No, I said 9-1, and he went
He's like
91.
91. I'm like, it's an
91.
03.
I said 9-1, and you were like 91, dude. What the fuck are you talking about? I'm like the only 9-1 that could possibly have any relevance to you,
Stop yelling at me. I misheard you.
besides
I'm thankful for
Is-
mashed potatoes.
is 9-1 what they call you and Sam because you're a one.
No,
Don't talk about my girlfriend like that, man.
Dude, I said she's pretty and you're
She's a
ugly.
nice-
How was your bean breakfast, dude?
Dude, it was delicious.
Logan had a British breakfast.
No, I didn't have a
Green.
British breakfast.
It was his bean. Having breakfast with him.
His
What? That's
Yeah.
not true. It
calls
was a
it-
breakfast
calls
made
it
with
beans?
eggs, tomatoes, spinach, and beans.
Oh, so there was beans.
There was beans.
There was beans aplenty.
White
It's
beans.
just sick content.
White beans. bruh.
It's just great content.
White beans, like fucking Carlos Mencia.
There's white beans out there?
Yeah, the
Pintos?
they're called Great Northern
Jelly?
beans.
The white jelly ones that are mysteries?
fucking jelly bellies and
That would
eggs.
be so sick.
That's a Philly spread, a Philly breakfast spread. Some jelly bellies, a fucking sizzler or whatever it's called. Sizzly.
Shout out to Sizzler.
Oh, dude, Sizzler's gnarly. I went there a few times as a kid. Those because
Never been.
You've never been?
I've never been to the Sizzler either.
The Sizzler is probably it's got to be the closest thing to like a fucking pig trough that you can get as a human being.
Mm-hmm.
It's like because you can sit down and you can order off the menu like a fucking savage, or you just get the salad bar. And the salad bar is
No one
like
gets the salad
hot and no, everyone gets the salad bar.
Salad.
Oh,
So it's like a general buffet.
It's like a buffet,
situation?
yeah.
Okay.
So it's like you make little burritos, you get some prime rib off the carving station, and then you shit it all out in 15 minutes after you are done eating.
the Sizzler.
So
Was
like
that?
every buffet ever?
Did you guys have?
Although
like
I heard about a new sushi buffet. We gotta hit up.
They got
Sumo.
conveyor. They used to come out on conveyor belt.
No,
I do like a conveyor belt.
If it doesn't come out on a conveyor belt,
a
that's
robot.
the only way you'll eat it.
it's the only way I'll even try.
Yeah.
Robot delivery. You type it
I can
into
be
your
talked
phone,
into a robot.
No.
and then a robot comes and
That's what the
delivers.
new
The
one is?
Japanese would be
Yeah.
the first
No
to
way.
implement.
Yeah, that was that one
Red
Patrick was
2.0.
telling you about.
They got robots.
Yeah, you type in what you want into your phone, and then it comes and gets you. It
Shut
gets
the
it for
fuck
you.
up.
Yeah,
It's just got like an anime
belly.
girl face. It's like arigato senpai
Yes,
sushi.
I'll still leave it my number.
You're tipping the robot 25%.
He's like, so you're already connected to my phone. You know how to reach me.
What's your snap?
Yeah, waifu. Let's make it happen.
Were you using Snapchat back when you were in college, a single man?
Yeah, it was.
It was Snapchat, yeah.
Yeah,
Has anime made it to the Delco area? There's like
I haven't been in like fucking 10 years. I don't know. It's been a while.
But it was Snapchat.
Snapchat. I mean, yeah, I was in college from 12 to 16, so that's Snapchat Central, dude.
damn, you went early.
Yeah, did a lot of infidelity.
I got this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're being a naughty little boy.
Yeah, dude.
Well, it wasn't
It
that.
was
Wasn't
kinda-
that also? Was that
wild time?
was
dude.
that also the time where you could like screen record Snapchats and it wouldn't even tell them?
Yes. Yeah. it was the
Good
best
old days.
Snapchat ever was or will be.
It was,
That's the
was,
Snapchat that got Chris D'Elia in trouble, brother.
No, that was the Snapchat that would have set him free, brother. Let me tell you right now. There was no saving chats.
Yeah, this was like before, like, you remember, like, and then like Bitmojis were a thing, and they were like
That showed up on the
ingratiated
scene.
in it. Yeah. So like you couldn't just have fake names because it'd be like Tony, and it's like some blonde chick. Yeah, I've told you that many times how I got caught with the fake contacts.
Oh yeah, you did.
Contacts?
Well, yeah, when I was in college,
You lied about having
was
blue
cheating
eyes?
on the girlfriend I was dating at the time, and the girl I was cheating on her with had the same first name as my roommate.
Ooh.
So I changed my roommate's name in my contact to like, what was it? Ray Dugan. And then his name,
Ray Dugan.
That's the greatest alias of all time.
And then Ray Dugan sent you a fucking butthole
exactly. She goes through my phone one night. She's like, "Who the fuck is Ray Dugan?" And I was like, "You know Ray? Like, you've hung out with Ray before." She's like, "Oh yeah? Then why is your roommate sending you naked pictures of that girl from the restaurant you work at?" I'm like,
Because he was fucking her and got
messing
nude.
around. We're telling jokes. She's like, "Oh yeah, then why is Ray Dugan asking about the utility bill?" I'm like, "All right, well you got it."
He's thinking of moving in, babe.
It was so funny too, because like when you're caught and like you're just getting screamed at, and you have to just be like, I'm sorry." She's like, and she's not even anywhere near as hot as me. I'm like, all right, let's not get fucking carried away.
Yeah,
I am a
We
scumbag.
don't have to do this.
It's like, oh, I didn't know it was toot your own horn fucking Friday.
Yeah, I'm an asshole. So that was my Snapchats.
How many women have you cheated on?
Her and yeah, that was it. Her
was
and the one before cheated on me, so I took it out on the next one, as you do. And then you even yourself out. Bless you.
I'm sorry, dude.
Speaking of, what are you thankful for, man?
Me, man, I'm thankful for
My girlfriend.
hey, I'm thankful for my sweet, lovely
My
lady friend.
roommate.
I'm thankful for my mom. I'm thankful for
Being so visible.
I'd have been thankful for your mom if she died at Burning Man.
wait. You don't love it until it's gone.
Yeah,
type
exactly,
thing.
dude. And I'm always thankful for a dead hippie. Red Grant.
I'm thankful for Toots. Wait, how is that a Red Grant?
how-
there have been some horrific bombs.
How am I the one
If
that
we
ate
pull out Red
That was a
Grant
misappropriation
until
of
I
the-
farted,
That was a misuse of the red
fucked up.
grant.
I ate just beans.
I call shenanigans.
I pressed it because I heard someone say Red Grant.
I ate beans for breakfast, and you're the one tooting over here, tooting up a storm.
What do you?
Are you claiming you're not going to toot?
I don't think I have any in there.
Boo.
I think if I pushed hard enough, I'd a little turd. Would
I got to
come
get a
out.
sample of the J Money fart. Dude, he launched one at the mic the other day.
Which mic?
The
Monday.
The Monday mic.
Okay, I thought you meant like one of these 4
No,
microphones.
no. He asked if he could, and we had
Yeah.
to tell him no because the previous 20 minutes he'd been telling stories about how he shit his pants. He was so happy at the possibility of like, wait, you guys said we can fart on the mic? And we're like, no.
So at the open mic, he farted.
At the open mic, Steven was on stage, and he had like kind of a pause for a second while he was resetting the next joke. And J Money farted so loud he heard it on stage.
Did the whole room hear it?
The whole room heard it. Yeah,
It's 6 and Pride. It's the tiny
That's
room.
the six.
Thunderous.
Yeah. And then when the host went up on stage, he was like, geez, it smells like someone farted in here. And then the 2 people sitting next to J Money were like, yeah, it does.
I got caught yesterday getting in the elevator, and I got in by myself.
No.
Ripped a fart, and then it goes up like, boo, and then the next door, someone gets in, and I'm shit.
You just have
You're
to
like,
stare
oh, my
down
buddy
the
Ray
shade.
Dugan just got off the elevator.
All right, Ray. All right,
See you
then.
later, dudes.
The Dukes, dude.
I just duged my pants, dude.
Yes, dude. Ray Dukes. Well, that's good. We're all thankful. What a beautiful time of year. Where are you guys celebrating tomorrow?
I think we're all going to fucking
going to
Fitz's
my girlfriend's.
girlfriend's house,
Nice.
and
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be down. It's just gonna be me, my parents, and my grandpapa tomorrow.
Grandpizzle.
Oh, yeah, what are you bringing?
Nothing. Probably.
Beans, greens.
Nothing. You could bring some stuff, and third try's the charm.
No, second
How do you
try.
fuck up
Second try
stovetop
was last
twice?
night, and it was very successful.
You did it good last night. I only saw. Oh,
That's why.
You're catching an activated Willie Dean. I like that drop for the farts. We're gonna set a record this episode. I think we already have.
What mic is that? Make sure that's his
Yeah,
forever.
mark that. Put a WD on that one. What's
I will. Okay.
So you're bringing you've perfected the stovetop stuffing.
I did. Well, I fucked it up on our Thanksgiving celebration that we had the other day. That
Again, apologies for my
did miss.
my absence.
Well, I mean,
That was an emotional game.
Logan,
we
Logan was
watched
working
the
when
end
his
of it.
feelings were hurt.
We were
I know, I
talking.
heard his-
No, like, because that was like a fucking rough game. And so, like, there was a moment where we're like, dude, the whole vibe here would be entirely shittier if Zach was here right
When
now.
they were down like 17-7
I'd
or
be getting my
whatever it
back
was.
rubbed. Like, babe, just have fun. Stop worrying about it. There'd be no chance.
Pulling her hand off of you. Don't touch me.
They ruined a core memory with my father. It's happening again. Did you call your dad after they won? And they're like, we finally beat that bad man. We got him.
Pops, we got him. I called
beat
Wes.
that bad man. We beat that bad man.
I fired up a bath. I called Wes. I was like, baby, we made it. I'll see you in Vegas.
Broke out
A-G.
broke out the old halftone Ertz.
Two-tone.
Two-tone
the
Ertz.
two-tone. the
salt
Kelly
ring.
Green and the faded Kelly Green.
Just like the bottom of it's just like all salt, so it's like Ezekiel Elliott. It just looks like my belly's
You,
out.
you're gonna get engaged and you're gonna go on a honeymoon. You'd be like, oh, let me go grab my swimsuit real quick. It's a pair of trunks and the Zach Ertz jersey.
My waterwear.
This thing's salt waterproof, right?
Your little crop top maternity jersey, dude.
Yeah, you just cut off the part.
Who else was in attendance for the Friendsgiving this week?
You know, just all the best homies.
I mean,
J Money.
J Money.
Warren.
I think Stonley came through late.
Steven, Warren.
Stanley came through for a little bit and bowled his fucking ass off.
true.
On the
Yeah,
weed.
He
he's
beat me
nasty.
at
We
bowling.
Bowled his ass off, dude.
Willie had like one of the best. It was only 2 frames. I think he didn't have a strike. Still
That was
only
nasty.
barely beat
You're growing.
Stanley.
You're grown.
Oh, well, that's not true. I beat Stanley pretty handedly. I'd like to contest.
You beat Stanley handedly? Pause.
With your hand.
And then Stanley left a DVD of it. He made a DVD.
Oh, yeah, he left us with a
watch
DVD.
that he wrote, directed, and starred in.
Oh, that's got to be
A
great.
DVD.
We
What
gotta
is that?
break that
A
down.
film? A short film or what? What are we
It's
talking
right
about?
on the. It's on the white table.
Motion
Why are we not
picture.
breaking that down?
What?
That's true. We we might have to do a
Do we
rough
have the
sets viewing
capabilities
of this.
of playing this?
Okay, not good. A Koski short DVD.
There you go. I think we can play it on the
DVD-ROM.
Wii, and we got the Wii. We could connect the Wii to the thing.
I was
but
looking it
maybe
up.
for
We'd
next
have to do
episode.
something. No, I don't think you can play DVDs on the Wii.
I believe you can.
We'd have to
You
download.
Play it on the computer.
Yeah, doesn't our computer have a
Might require
disc tray?
an
Most
update.
have a
I mean,
DVD-ROM.
Maybe it does, but I don't.
Oh,
I
we
think
don't
it
have
has a
the- we don't
slot
have the
for it,
laser
but I don't
for
think
it.
it actually is active.
Not having a slot.
It's just
see.
child porn.
He got us.
I wrote, directed, and started this.
Tacoma Police. Quick update. Got a tip for you. There's a DVD in this house.
Set us up.
Just swats
Dude,
you
we
guys.
get panicked, dude.
It's right next to the Mammy Bell.
That would be crazy. It
It's just
sends an
one
email
image.
to all your friends.
Dude, that is pretty much in the history of the world. I don't think there's ever been a better way, better means of like political espionage, like taking someone down,
Then to get them to fuck a kid.
no, than like the terabyte of child porn on the computer.
Dude, you can just do that.
Yeah,
you
you
can
can
plan
just
that
put
on
a
anybody.
terabyte of child porn on anyone's computer.
That has to be like
I think that's CIA like playbook. Like that's
That's
the
sick.
first play.
Yeah.
Number one, you got somebody you don't like. It's the HB dive. It's the first play in the playbook.
yeah,
It's
give him the CPT.
give him the T of CP.
it's like telling people you were gay in the 40s. You know, it's like
What?
It's just over for you.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah,
you
yeah,
know,
yeah.
someone
Exactly.
came.
Yeah, they used to have to like label you as a communist or
Yeah.
whatever, or they'd have to label you as a fag, something
See,
like that.
it's funny how it swapped places because back in the day, if you told someone they were fucking a 14-year-old, they'd be like, so are everyone.
Oh, how times have changed.
Yeah. But if you're fucking a guy, you're out of here. Now it's like if you're fucking a guy, you get a promotion. And if you're fucking a kid, I mean, sometimes
In the 40s
you're out
when
of
it
there.
came to fucking children, it was please ask, I will tell.
Dude, don't ask, don't tell is one of the sickest policies.
It
of
is
all time.
so fucking.
It rules.
Like,
It rules.
It should be that way.
It should be the case about basically everything.
I agree.
Yeah.
That's what we need to
I
go.
don't. I want it to be that way about everyone's sexuality. I'm done hearing about any
Agreed.
pussy you're getting, any fucking. Just be a dude.
Yeah, Logan.
Dude, I talk about shits I take more than pussy I get.
What, you had a good one recently?
No, they were bad for like a week straight. I got
how
like,
bad?
I
You're
got
getting the
s-
snakes.
I got
Wow.
dude, I got sick and like I think I had liquid shits for a week straight.
Liquid death.
Yeah, dude, it was bad. It was like like wet coffee grounds. It's like that if you were washing them down the drain, and the water's like brown and grainy.
Yeah, we don't like that.
That was my life for about a week. And then they just kind of started getting solid again. Dude, you miss it. When you take your first solid shit after a week
Oh,
of
yeah.
liquid shits,
Oh,
there's
gotta have something phallic
It's
coming out of
such
your
a good
ass.
feeling.
every
dude, yeah,
day
that's
where
got to be like
you miss it.
it's like putting on new socks and new shoes at the same time. You're like, "Oh man, this is the best."
I took one the other day, and the lady does not like hearing about it, and I hate, but I took a fucking iceberg. Like
Nice.
it poked,
Oh,
it poked
yeah.
out. Like the majority of it was under the
Little
under the
Machu
water.
Picchu?
It was like the top of it was like the Jack Skellington Mountain, like the top kind of curves. Yeah,
You're
it
dropping
curves
it
up.
off the top
Like-
of Mount
yeah.
Crumpet.
Yeah,
I was
where the
very proud
Grinch
of
lives, dude.
I told her to come. She wouldn't come look at it. I just
There's like a
Flush
piece of
it.
corn that looks like
Instead
the
of-
door to his house.
Instead of skeletons, there's two tapeworms on top of it kissing. Zach keeps eating tapeworms to try and lose weight.
ever since I closed down to
Tapeworms
Silk
by the handful.
Please,
I get it
anything.
at Silk Road with 2A's.com. Silkworm Road.
You're pulling out all like the 2008 like juice cleanse and like fucking.
Hydroxycut, all the good shit, dude.
Dude, you know what you got to do is
Hey.
start drinking that shit that turns your skin blue.
Hey Zach, why'd you
What?
bring worm food
Caloric
to the
silver?
Thanksgiving potluck? Like, oh, no reason. Nutrients.
What do you not want to lose weight and look great for Christmas?
Have you guys seen the people that they turned blue because they were drinking the funny
Silver?
water?
The
No.
colloidal
The
silver.
Alver? Yeah.
Dude, my
Oh.
dad drank colloidal silver when I was a kid. Like, I tried to write a bit about this.
Empty
Dude.
calorie silver.
Bro, I tried to write a bit about this, but like not enough people know what colloidal silver
Oh,
is.
they'll know soon.
But it's like he would be like actively on meth thing. He's like, no, he would like give me shots of it. He's like, you got to take a shot of this.
How much you love it?
Well, it just tastes like if you've ever drinking out of like an old water fountain and it kind of tastes metallic, it tastes like that. It doesn't taste it doesn't taste crazy.
Did you turn blue?
I didn't turn blue.
stay
No,
up
that
for
usually
days?
happens after you drink it for a long time. But
How blue has Scott got?
he's not. I mean, like not blue. I don't know. But like my dad's
Like a bait, like
Describe
a
the
blue
shade.
my dad would be
Powder
telling.
blue?
My dad would be like putting He would like.
He's gotten much more blue since finding out his girl's fucking a dolphin.
He had to. He had to get distilled water though, because like my dad also thinks like fluoride in the tap water is brainwashing society, and
What's
like
wrong with that?
How many teeth does he have left?
The silver also
Less
helps
than
I'm
with that.
pro fluoride, by the way. That's a big stance I take. Pro fluoride.
Pro fluoride.
maybe if my
Such a
dad
nothing
drank some
take.
fluoride water, it would fucking.
Yeah. Anybody who's anti-fluoride, I'm against them.
We should go
We'll
blue.
fight.
We should
You
go
should
blue.
fight my dad when he comes up.
Over
That would be
fluoride?
crazy.
I
My
would
dad's a
use them on the
squirrely
cast.
son of a bitch.
You would do a little colloidal silver?
Yeah.
We should get some and start taking a shot every episode.
We do a power
First one to
hour.
turn blue again.
We're both looking like I'll look like fucking Veruca Salt.
Blue
at
in
the
a
end. Or no, Violet Beauregard. That's what I was going for.
We all blew out. Zach's at home touching ponytails with his girl. I'm gonna fucking come. She's still got her thumb up his ass. She's still got fingers in your butt.
She just puts her hair in my ass.
Oh, Jesus.
Yes.
That's terrible.
No, it's not. It's beautiful. Sensual, Zach.
Before, I feel like you're, dude, because your ass is a nightmare
It's
too.
disastrous.
your
Has
ass
she
is
ever
pretty
pulled a
crazy.
digit out and there's
She's
blood
never
on
put her
it?
finger in my ass, dude. It's all for fun and games. We're joking around.
No, I don't think you are.
No, dude.
She doesn't put fingers in your bum?
Nope. My ass is Chernobyl, dude. No one's been there in many, many years.
No, she treats it that she ice fishes. You know, she gets on the surface, kind of looks down the hole, but doesn't really get in there. You know?
Kicks rocks
throws a
over the
couple
edge
pennies.
just to hear the echo.
What's that fucking thing in Chernobyl? Like the big mass that they can't touch.
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking
The
about. I
fucking-
get-
it's
Hole
the-
in the ozone?
It's the elephant's foot.
yeah, it's just this
Zach's ass
blob of like.
they call it the elephant's dick.
It's a sequel to Elephant Man. It's just about Zach's cock. It's just this mangled mess. Some blind girl's like, "Can I see you?" Ew! What the fuck?
Now, everyone in here is circed, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yep.
double circed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fitz
Jesus
had to get a
Christ, yeah.
fucking redo.
Represent.
Fitz had fucking Wolverine cock.
Would you trade another 2 inches, but you get the hood back?
Yeah.
I've heard having the hood is fun.
It's fun.
Wait,
It's
2
a
inches.
good time.
2 inches which
yeah.
way?
Wide.
Inward. What?
2 inches wider.
Wider. Yeah, you got to fucking
I want the circumference to be 2 inches longer.
Damn,
That's a
that'd
fucking
be
lot of
sweet.
dick.
hammerhead shark penis.
Damn. That'd
My
be
dick looks like a Pillsbury biscuit can. What the fuck,
yeah,
dude?
just on the head. Oh, it's a 2-inch head.
I want
It's
my
one of
balls
those-
to droop 2 inches lower. I want my balls to look like a wizard's sleeve.
Oh, where you can't even see the balls. There's so much skin. You can't even tell if
Yeah.
there's balls
Just look
in
like
it.
skin drapes.
I could like fucking. I want to do one of those like wingsuits. I just like clip my balls to like my knees.
Yeah, you can parachute sit crisscross applesauce.
I'm like Dalsim, dude. I'm just like,
You're a hockey goalie, but you cut out the groin in your pants. You just have your balls to cover your 5-hole.
Yeah. That's the glove.
Yeah,
Second
change the
glove.
rules.
oh Jesus.
Let's take a break.
We'll be right back.
We'll be right back. We're on this podcast.
I mean, dude, network television had its perks. When like that was the road you had to take, was doing like a talk show. You know, so many more breaks.
Yeah, you're just
We
like,
don't
oh,
get to take breaks.
You're bombing.
we can.
Let's hear from
You know,
Downey.
our
We
new
literally
media-
can. There's nothing stopping us from being like, that was a good 5 minutes. Let's stop.
Dude, is
When
that
you
what we
feel
should
the
start doing? Is
momentum.
punch. So like,
Every time we have one
so what,
decent
yeah,
laugh, we'll be right back, guys.
so what we'll
that'd be
do-
sick.
and so we just do a podcast, and then every time it seems Fitz has got to be on his toes. Every time he feels like someone's about to say something funny, he hits record and then stops it the second that there's a laugh. so it's joke, laugh, joke, laugh, joke,
Right.
laugh.
It's
no
just
setups
dense.
at all.
Yeah, just punchlines. just punchlines.
No context to what we're talking about. Just the best.
The best of the best, dude.
Or what about the other way, where we cut in on a laugh? So then everyone's like, "Fuck, we
They were
missed."
having a good
they were having so
time.
much
Yeah.
fun during
Yeah.
the break. Now, when they're on camera,
The you missed
they-
it. You just missed it podcast.
Exactly, because people like hearing the laugh.
Right.
You know.
Yeah, they don't really care about how you get there.
Yeah.
They just want to laugh. That's what like now.
I don't even think they want to laugh. They just want to be around other people who are laughing.
Yeah. They just want like people now just want like this like hyper stimulus like heroin that comes from like the internet where it's just like you, as much as you can just get barraged with shit. So it's like I'm watching a video of Joe Rogan talking about
Jesus, I mean, we saw that compilation. He does like to say it. He likes to say it. I just didn't think you would on this podcast. Dude, we're trying. We need viewers.
This
We're
is a
gonna have to
professional
cut
fucking
that.
thing, dude. It's a family program.
If
Dude,
we're
I'm
going to
ble- I'm
catch
going back
Sherry
and
or
bleeping that
Rachel,
for
we
sure.
need to start being edgier, dude. That's the problem.
but now every video is like fucking a podcast with a fucking GTA race under it or fucking Subway Surfers.
Maybe that's just like what you're consuming.
What I like is when they post like a minute-long clip from a movie, but it has like a fucking different song. Like you know what I'm talking about?
See, this is everybody has different stuff. Like, you guys notice all this like
I know what he's
The
talking
whole
about.
internet
shit on
is
the
fucking people getting haircuts.
all these IPA ads. It's like, what the hell?
No, it'll be like a clip from fucking some drama movie from the 90s, like John Q. Or like fucking, Dunkirk or some shit. But in the background will be like some EDM song.
Oh, hell.
You know what I mean? And it's just like, or if it's a sad part, it'll be like that sad TikTok song that's behind like all their,
That would actually, if James Cameron put out a re-release of Saving Private Ryan, but the only difference was the opening scene was set to Gangnam Style.
Did you like? Were you big into that music, Logan? The
EDM? Fuck
Yeah.
no. I never got into it.
Nah.
I had a lot of friends that were always into going to raves and shit, and I just like, it was always so
He was
fucking
more.
gay
He was
to
more
me.
about the parking lot.
What?
out there selling balloons and shit.
What?
You ever hit? You ever hit?
Nitrous
fucking-
balloons.
Yeah,
I've
you
seen
ever hit
nitrous. Yeah, I've seen
nitrous?
that before, but Logan doesn't strike me as somebody who would do that.
You guys ever do whippets?
I've done whippets.
done
It's
You've
not.
done whippets?
I think they're gay.
Yeah.
Also, the conclusion.
It's fun to like change your voice for a second.
Yeah, it's fun. It's like the helium balloon. It's no more or less fun than doing helium.
Exactly.
Which, pretty fun.
Yeah, but
I-
it kills
helium, I would argue, is
substantially
even more
more
fun.
brain cells.
But is it worth
But
it?
smoking 13 blunts a day doesn't. You care about those brain cells so much.
My favorite ever is the guy. He was on like My Strange Addiction, and he would suck the fucking
Dorito dust?
the keyboard duster shit,
Yes.
and he would suck it, and he'd be like,
Fuck
foaming
you!
out
It's
the-
not illegal, bitch. I'm walking on sunshine.
in the living room of his mother's house, like I'm the Dark Lord.
That was an awesome show. My Strange Addiction was that ripped. For
Strange
a while.
Addiction.
I remember
was
I was
crazy.
hanging out when I was like 13, 14. I was hanging out with my buddy Zane. And we were digging through just like a closet at his house, bored one day, and we found a camcorder. And we like hooked the camcorder up to the TV, and we found a video of his mom from like 13 years prior doing whippets, doing shit like that.
Oh fuck!
And it was,
yeah.
dude, it was brutal. He ended up like getting addicted to heroin and stuff. But
I love a happy ending. Can you?
I'm sure
Can you go
seeing
back
that
for me?
wasn't
You
part of it.
found a.
It shocks you.
You found a camcorder in the garbage.
No, in like the closet. We were just
snooping.
like
Oh.
looking. Like I think there was like some tennis rackets and shit. I was like, is there anything else in here? And we were just looking when we found a camcorder. And we were like, oh, cool, what's on it? And so we hooked up those little, like the colored plugs into
Yeah.
the side of it, into the
Oh,
TV,
yes. Mhm.
and just rewound it to the beginning and hit play. And it was like a house party. And it went up to his mom. And he was like, hey, that's my mom. And she just... and we were just looking at it saying, like, this has got to be a rough thing to see. like it almost would have been better if we found a sex tape.
Did you watch
Then you
more?
could've
What
seen
else
it
was on the
coming.
tape? Did you keep watching?
It was like
Then it was a sex tape.
It was that for like she did a few rounds, and then like the party went
Do
on.
you think?
Like
Would you
clothes.
rather see? Would you rather find a video of your mother getting consensually cracked out by your father, or a video of her doing like crazy party drugs?
Obviously, the drugs. I don't want to see you're involving my dad, who doesn't have to be involved in this scenario.
I mean, well, no, I know, no. I was
enough
making
you
it
bring it
better.
one
I was
down.
making it better. She's fucking she's not fucking some random guy.
So what?
That'd be
I don't
worse.
want to see my parents having sex. I'd rather see my mom doing.
I saw my mom sucking a dick, but it was okay because it was my dad's dick.
Okay, what
So you you're like doing like a
the
Reagan.
fuck is
stance,
wrong
like,
with you, Willie?
Look, have consensual sex like a normal Christian, but don't do drugs.
Yeah,
That's
dude,
disgusting.
that's your sweet mother, dude.
You'd rather see her getting dogged out. You do have a weird mom though, so it's tough with the.
Your mom goes to Burning Man.
Yeah,
She's
the Burning
doing
Man.
both.
That's not
She's
your
doing the
conventional
drugs
mom.
and fucking getting railed out and recording all of it.
Have you ever done a doggy style?
Willie's mom has.
Stall. That's fun. That's So how long was the video for? And that was like
It was
fun
probably
time.
like 13 minutes long, 14 minutes long.
See, that was a fun time where like not everybody had like a camera or like a recording thing. So like when someone brought, it was like you had to do
Yeah,
the
it
coolest
was
thing for the
cool.
camera.
Yeah.
It's
Well,
way
the
easier to
coolest
traumatize
thing.
your kids now. You can just do that with like Facebook memories, but like we had to really dig for it.
Dead
And
on
it's just like,
heroin, huh?
imagine your mom coming home after that and like all right, you need to do your homework and fucking blah blah blah. It's like, oh yeah, fuck you, you fucking whip it doing ass bitch.
You're gonna whip me into shape.
Is that why we can't have whipped cream in the house?
Ooh, speaking of whipped cream or Cool Whip on your pumpkin pie.
I like
On the pie?
dispensing the whipped cream.
Yeah.
I like.
I like, dude. I like the Lando Lakes whipped cream. That's just good. It's like solid.
Do we have like the sommelier music?
Yeah, I mean, at some point we got to get this going.
What? I just
You want to
like-
do like a reduction?
Yeah.
I'm saying the brand of whipped
course,
cream is
you know that
probably my
fucking
favorite one.
brand.
It's
He's
not.
got, like, fucking-
It's not overly sweet.
When you post it on Instagram.
Tell us about the consistency, Logan.
It's the closest to semen,
There we
and
go.
I like. Is that what you want? Fucking asshole.
If you didn't, I was gonna.
I'm curious. What did you whip up for Friendsgiving? That was one of the biggest things I was bummed about. Was not getting whatever.
Oh,
thing you
it
prepared.
was a great spread.
Yeah, it was
Good
a really
spread?
good
Yeah, a
Great
lot of good
spread.
stuff.
Better spread than I had with my family. We had an early Thanksgiving.
Yeah,
Better spread.
I think the word spread is just ruined for me.
good spread.
I just picture
Picture Logan.
No, Logan
Yeah,
getting
ruined it
missionary
more.
spread. All right, no. Back to the wholesome Thanksgiving.
It was a
Why
good
can't
time.
I just be short and fat like Zach? I hate the shit I get. I would
I know
much
you got
prefer
it
that.
so bad, Zach.
You're like Zach's like,
Well, your
they
day's
call me
ready.
short and fat. Meanwhile, it's like Logan gets fucked in the ass, hates sports, and is gay.
No, you like sports. You like. Nobody says you hate
Just
sports.
started liking sports.
Yeah,
That's
you
the only
just
distinction.
don't get sports. It's not that you hate them,
It's just new.
but the spread was very nice. Logan was, by the way,
Oh, yeah.
Logan was so late to his Friendsgiving that he planned. He was the food was nearly cold.
He was by far the latest person.
I was getting some pussy. I'm sorry.
No, you weren't. You were making deviled eggs, you cunt.
Dude, the deviled eggs were done at 2:00. I made all the food before Cassandra even got off work.
Wow.
Like
It
a
was
good
fun.
housewife does, dude. That's nice. I like
Hey,
it.
bro, that
Betty
cheesecake was
Crocker,
delicious.
dude.
That cheesecake was fucking delicious.
That's not what I heard.
Oh,
got some
maybe
bad-
my favorite moment of the Thanksgiving night was Jay Money was over, right?
Eating Pearl's cookies.
And no, yeah, and so he was eating Pearl's cookies, and Willie was like, "Jay Money, how you like those cookies? Could you give me a rating on a scale of 1 to 10?" And Jay Money goes, 2. 1 being the best.
Good save, man.
Pearl's heart
kind of cookies?
dropped for a second.
What kind of cookies were
My
they?
girl makes a mean chocolate chip. A
Yo,
mean chocolate chip.
if nothing else, his Bubby Gerald makes a fucking good cookie.
mean chocolate. She salts them.
But
Close to the
imagine
end.
giving a 2 out on a chocolate chip cookie to a girl
I don't
to
even
her
know what
face.
I'm
You're like, throw a little crispy on the
bad
edges.
cookie.
a bad chocolate chip.
The only time like a cookie is bad is like there's like too much, like it tastes too much like weed or
Or if it's-
like
Yeah, you
super
like
stale.
forget a whole ingredient.
you can't even get
Even
through
then,
stale. Even then, yeah,
get through
you
stale.
milk
Dude,
it up.
I mean, it's better than a
Richie
2.
Brash was over here, and like we're all hanging out in the garage. He's like,
yeah,
"All
that
right, guys,
fat fuck.
I gotta go.
Fat
I gotta go."
probably
And
short,
we're like,
too.
"All right, cool." And like 2 minutes later, I go into the house, and right as he's like trying to leave, he's got a mouthful of cookie and like 4 more in his hand. And I'm like, "Dude, you fucking tubby little
took like
boy."
half my girl's cookie.
Yeah, bro, just pot,
Right.
just like
Gross.
trying to snag half the fucking cookie. I'm like, "Do you need any more, bro?" Like,
Here,
What's
take
that, sir?
here, take a Ziploc bag full of milk home.
Platter of milk.
You put in a cup holder, you don't even need the fucking container.
Dude, I used to fucking crush milk when I was a young lad.
oh, me
I
too, dude.
bet.
Milk was a big part of the fucking like every dinner. I had like a fucking 16
milk
ounce
with a
glass
dash
of
of
milk.
colloidal silver. Beverage, dude.
That's called the Scott special.
Dinner of champions.
Scott cocktails, just fucking.
You know what I got into is when I like moved out like the first, like when I started going grocery shopping for the first time, like you can just buy chocolate milk.
Oh, dude, that was me
Bro,
for
that
a
is
long time.
piggy something.
Because
you cannot be
You
buying.
go to the supermarket with your parents as a kid, and you see it, gallons of chocolate milk, full fucking gallons, and it's like that's going somewhere.
And it's
like
the same-
someone's buying that
It's-
shit.
It's like 10 cents more.
yeah, it's
Where-
worth the luxury tax.
When you guys made chocolate milk, though, were you powder or syrup people?
Syrup.
Syrup.
I
Oh,
love
yeah,
syrup.
I
Syrup,
whenever
the
I went to
spoon.
someone's house and they had Nesquik, I was like, I would just rather not have it.
I might have
Yeah,
like
the
a powdered
Nesquik ain't
hot
bad.
chocolate,
I'm not gonna sit here
and I'm not sure
you know,
why.
act-
Yoo-hoo over Nesquik.
I love a Yoo-hoo.
Yoo-hoo's
I
great.
love a Yoo-hoo.
Yeah.
But you know what? Nesquik strawberry.
But like, dude,
I was never a strawberry guy.
No.
My
Hershey's
sister.
Hershey's special dark.
Yeah, I'm
syrup,
surprised
bro.
you even admit that on the count strawberry.
strawberry milk. Delicious.
Without fail, every time
Wait.
he's got some little fucking some.
It's
twink.
good.
I
With
need
a
that
vanilla
again.
wafer.
Did you hear what he said? He was like the premium dark chocolate.
No, I didn't
blend.
say premium. I said the Hershey special dark syrup.
Special. It's got to be special.
No, it's the what they call it. They don't have regular dark.
You pissed me off so much.
You guys are fucking
He's a
assholes.
mess, dude.
One step, everybody knows the rules.
Tell us about chocolate milk.
One sip out of the other. Everybody knows the rules.
Oh my god.
Oh man! Shouts out to all the black dairy farmers out there making chocolate milk.
The brown cows, dude. Brown cows matter.
Oh, dude, I just got some fucking. We went to the supermarket the other day. I got a pack of Baby Bells.
Baby Bell.
The fucking cheese and the wax, dude.
Yeah, the little cheeses.
cheese and the red
Little round
wax. You know what I'm
cheeses.
talking about?
I really don't.
Little
No?
round. It's like it's like
Fancy
high
wax
quality
has
fucking
kept Zach
cheese
away.
sticks.
Is this something you put on like crackers or something? What is
No,
this?
you just you peel
It's
that
like-
fucking wax open and you just pop it in your mouth.
It's like a little
dude.
mozzarella fucking ring.
cheese curds?
No, it's like instead of a fucking string cheese stick, it's like a fucking little circular guy.
Yeah.
I hate it. I hate the idea of it.
I love a Baby Bell. Though. Dairy, dude.
Probably bottom five.
There's
for
this.
me.
I can't remember where it was. But
Nowadays,
There's only five.
there's
nowadays,
a bar around here. I can't remember which one, but there's a bar around here that instead
A
of
milk bar?
No, instead of mozzarella sticks, they do those little baby blue bell things, deep fried with marinara
I would leave
sauce.
immediately if I saw those on a menu at any place.
so like a
fucking-
mozzarella wafer.
It's delicious.
Okay.
Zach's such a hater, dude.
I mean, it's just something that doesn't need to be. Why are we wasting time on Bell wax cheese?
I do love the wax is so nice. It's like a little project before you eat it.
It's like peeling off a clementine.
Have you ever put have you ever put it in your pocket and then like forgotten about it? Then you like fucking do your laundry and then you're like, what the fuck is this? And there's just like wax smeared through your pocket.
If I have a Baby Bell in my hand, it's not going anywhere but my mouth.
Have you ever
No, I'm sa-
washed cheese? in
No,
your
not the
pocket?
cheese. Just the wax.
Podcast sucks.
Just the fucking wax, dipshit. You eat the cheese, you have the wax afterward, and you're like, oh shit, I don't have a trash near me. Throw it in your pocket. Well, you're
It's just not relatable, man.
I hate you. I hate you, Zach. I hate you.
So,
Why are
no,
you
listen.
booked on this show tonight? I hate
The
you.
Thanksgiving spread was nice. The cheesecake was meh.
What was wrong with the sea cake, dude?
The mashed potatoes were good.
I didn't have any. I just, I took a look at it and I'm like, I'm good off that, But I was,
What the fuck was wrong with it?
I didn't have any, so and I'm not gonna use other people's words to hurt your feelings.
Oh no! Did baby girl hate it?
No, she didn't have any either. Obviously,
You smacked her wrist when she reached for it. What did you bring to the table?
I made some
He
sweet
made some
mashed
mac and
potatoes.
cheese.
Mashed sweet
No,
potatoes.
it's all compliment Willie's mac and cheese, but Logan's fucking mashed
I
potatoes.
made a
are
mac
fucking-
and
to hear
cheese-
it out.
I made a mac and cheese that would have knocked your cock clean off
The
your
best
body,
one.
dude.
Was
Because
it?
he
Did
got
it
it-
have a crust?
No, he got it from a box and then kept asking everybody how much they liked it, and then everyone would be like, "Oh yeah, so good."
So you might as well put it on the fridge. Like, look what Willie did, everybody. He made macaroni
I
and
made-
cheese.
took it out of the
that he
box
didn't
and
wash in his
Warmed
pocket.
it up.
I made mac and cheese.
Didn't wash the cheese, just the wax. You fucking Jew.
Chill.
I made mac and cheese. I made sweet potatoes, and I fucked up stuffing.
I fucked the stuffing.
I thought I was gonna do 2 boxes, so I added more water than needed.
The math was off.
He made
Yeah, my-
stuffing soup, dude.
Yeah.
It wasn't good. I made last night though. Before I went to bed, I made the other box of stovetop stuffing
To
and
perfection.
nailed it. And nailed it.
The measurements
So-
were right as the box described.
I measured out the water.
I'm gonna
There you
fucking devour so much stuffing.
Oof.
I can't wait.
Never been a stuffing guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just wet bread.
What do you prefer instead? You like it's like I like a fucking
For me, I like a baguette made into breadcrumb. You stuff it in the ass of a goose. A goose that loves booty.
What? I just don't like stuffing.
Stuffing rules.
Stuffing's
Explain
the
I
best.
don't
Stuffing
fuck
is
with
awesome.
cranberry sauce
I'd even
either.
I'd be fine with you said I like filling or something preposterous like that. You don't like it? What is it about? It's bread. It's literally
wet bread.
croutons.
It's wet bread.
That rocks ass.
Yeah.
You're wrong.
Wet bread.
Fitz,
And
weigh in.
sausage. I think stuffing might be my favorite part of
I think
the whole meal.
I think it might be mine as
'Cause,
well.
like,
It's
I've
the
had
most-
some where it's just heavy on the sausage. You got the onions in there. It's got the drippings from like if you actually do it
I've
where
never
it's
had a good
inside
stuff.
the turkey,
I guess.
where it's actually stuffed
where
in the
it's
turkey.
right up its ass, all like rammed up there.
With
You
like
got
all
the
sort, you got like a
accoutrement,
bunch of sprigs up the turkey's ass, you know.
I like it so
Marcus
much better when
Spriggs.
Fitz does it.
What?
When Fitz talks about food.
Yeah.
I like it so much better. I don't know why. Listening to him talk about that, like there wasn't like a ball of anger that was rising up in my chest while he was doing that.
Yeah, right.
Did you feel
I
that
didn't-
as well?
I didn't feel like I was being condescended to.
Yeah, I did- yeah.
or-
Condescending.
I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. You just
Every time Logan thinks something
Yes,
is
you
good, he's a
fuck.
fucking condescending piece of shit. Hey, I really like the taste of it. Oh, you fucking pretentious
No,
cocksucker.
stop it. Stop. No. We always let you finish. And it's never. Oh, I like that too. It's I like
What's
that.
really
but you gotta
good?
fucking.
Have you ever had oxtail for Thanksgiving?
I would not make oxtail for Thanksgiving. Oxtail fucking rules.
I've never had that either. I'm not a cultured man.
Yeah. Logan's oxtail about as good as his cheesecake.
Gee, there's a piece left. Go fucking have some.
Fitz, what did you make?
Did you try the cheesecake?
Carrot stew.
Fitz made the bird.
Did
We
you
got-
try the cheesecake?
I actually did.
You guys had turkey already?
Wait, a duck.
Well, there was only 2 slices left, so I'm like, oh,
Whole
well,
duck.
that
Head
was
and
pretty
all.
full.
I like that.
Yeah, we got it had the head on it.
Did you kill it? Where'd you get it?
Got it from the Hong Kong market. You know how they got them hanging in the,
corner
window.
store
and
up here
whatnot?
where we get blunts?
No. That would be sick though if they had them.
Yeah, it's like, you leave with 2 packs of Dutches, a 12er of fucking White Claw, and a duck.
Just over your shoulder on a stick.
Full mallard.
Yeah.
How'd you prepare?
Let's just say he went to a situation that could get you fired from SNL. Ducks hanging in the window. There were ducks hanging in the window.
Did you get it for a good price?
Yeah.
Or duck prices?
It's $30 a duck.
That ain't bad at all.
Yeah, for a full duck, and it's like I think
Gizzards.
they whatever slow cook it for like 24 hours for you.
Oh, so okay. I was picturing you just went home with a raw dead duck.
No, I got it all Chinese cooked up. Actually, it might be Vietnamese. Which
think
I don't
it
know
is.
why it's the Hong Kong market, but yeah, it's a great deal over there. Grab a couple of banh mi's while you're at it. $6 a banh mi. Best banh mi's in town.
Yeah, the Hong Kong market makes it mean fucking.
Get a fucking
M&K Bakery too.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely.
go
good
get a
banh mi's
fucking
around
get a
here.
fucking armadillo. You know.
First time I had a
I-
banh mi, I'm like, why the fuck are there carrots on my sandwich? I was furious.
Oh,
the
crunch,
meat's
dude.
good.
Do you
You
take?
need a little crunch in your sandwich.
I'll get into
It's
it.
texture.
It's not bad. You gotta get used to it.
Yeah.
They got some good meats they throw down on there.
And the rat tail.
Yeah,
you gotta
exactly.
Dude, they should allow us to open a wet market in Tacoma.
Why?
I
Elaborate.
want a wet
I think
market.
we might already got one.
We got a wet market?
down on the docks.
Yeah.
I think there might be
I'm
some.
down in the docks. Almost
Well, wait,
every
didn't
day.
you-
I've
Well,
not
because like
been-
it's
Didn't you-
Pike Place Market, a wet market.
Didn't you
technically?
used to
When it
work
rains.
at a wet market?
You talking to me?
Willie,
No, I didn't work at a wet market.
Taylor Shellfish.
No, I was on the beach.
Well,
I was on
you
the
weren't in
beach.
you weren't in the market then.
Yeah, I wasn't in the market.
Any open air market is considered a wet
You were
market.
you were gathering for the market.
I don't know. What if it's in the desert though?
It's more arid market.
Yeah. What about an Arab
Great
open
point.
market?
Yeah,
Like the one
I said arid.
They call that a bazaar.
I mean, listen,
How bizarre.
Arab markets are they. No, I don't like this.
It's like one of those Aladdin markets.
What was the deal? There's always that. I always hear that story from the Bible where Jesus.
You're always hearing about
He just sort of
Every time
where he just shows up.
spending some time in the gospel, walking with Christ.
Where Jesus just shows up to that one market and he looks around. I forget what it was that pissed him off, but he just like tore the whole fucking place up in the name of his
I
dad.
think wasn't
I'm
it like
not
the
familiar
tax
with it.
guys that were pissing him off?
I don't know. He just like walked into some market and was like, "Fuck this shit!" Just started flipping tables.
People start recording him like, oh, he's spazzing in the market.
This is your Messiah, dude.
Do you think Jesus?
Nazareth market popping off.
Do you think Jesus keeps reincarnating and dying of a fentanyl overdose in like the same day over and over again?
What a
And like
terrible
that's
thing
like
to
the
say.
homeless people walking around freaking out, yelling shit at people. It's Jesus trying to
It's
save the
Jesus
world.
born of a crack whore, dude. No.
He's like Agent Smith, just like popping in through.
Yeah, dude.
Okay, I can see it.
Maybe that. Yeah, when you do fentanyl, it opens up.
was one of us.
Taking
He's singing gospel songs.
on the bus.
Just a slob like one
Overdosing on the bus.
Oh, dude.
Pissing himself
All the tents are gone,
all alone.
They're all gone.
but we got Car Fortress now.
Oh yeah.
Car Fortress.
They're armored.
Actually,
Brother.
they upgraded.
Every day they upgrade more. They've expanded. So first it was a very, very shitty
They
packed
just go
car.
out to construction
Then they put a
sites and
tent.
collect fucking
Dude,
shit to build
They put
on.
an easy tent over it. Then they put an expansion tent into the grass.
Damn, they
now
gotta
they
pop
have
out?
the dude literally parks.
They're putting on additions.
He parks a shopping cart and puts a reflective "Don't run into my house" sign in the middle of the road. He doesn't get tickets.
He doesn't even get
If you're
tickets?
parked too close to the yellow line, they ticket you.
No.
So there's people who pay taxes and live in a house that get tickets because of where their car is.
Well,
But homeboy is in the middle of the street
because they know you'll pay
having
him.
fires next to his car engine under a tent. Totally fine.
Damn.
Tacoma rules.
Is this Fire Bro? Is this
Tacoma
the
rules.
prospector?
Do you think it's because he
How have I
never
not-
leaves?
Huh?
Do you think it's because he never leaves?
He's been there for
they're too
less
afraid.
than 2 weeks.
Because if they're too afraid to approach it and stay, they'll only put the ticket on if you're not looking. You know what I mean?
I mean, he's always there. He's always tinkering around.
Anytime the parking whatever
I've been getting
comes
into-
by, he's like, "Oh no, I'm on my way out right now. I'm just about to
I'm just finishing something.
Just leaving.
I've been getting into on Instagram, and I was saying to I think Fitz that we should get you one. I think you'd have a lot of fun.
Okay.
Guys that get drones with a camera on them and just fly
Yes.
around and fuck with homeless people. If
Yeah.
we got you an Oculus
I can get
and
into
a drone,
something like that.
yeah,
Yeah.
just start flying over them, getting them to throw rocks at it.
Yeah, I'm into that.
Exactly.
I know
They
if
don't
you-
like being watched.
no.
I don't like them being alive. So.
Like you just put a drone over a homeless, that really bothers them.
if you could, what we should do is
Because
we
because
should-
they think that they're now a big celebrity and they want to make money off of the
No,
situation.
what we need to do, right, is we put a drone somewhere very like strategically, so like a hornet starts building a nest on the bottom of it,
They're out of
and then you
season.
fly the drone hornet's nest and just kamikaze dive into this fucking tent.
I like the angle of a bio attack. I don't know how feasible your plan is.
Just cover the drone's blades and like body in needles that you find in the ground or around your apartment, and then just start dive bombing them, just fucking hitting them with a needle covered drone.
You could
Homeless
get one
problem.
of those like starter logs that's like guaranteed to burn for 2 hours, and then like light it. And
We have a Roomba too. We could start a drone army to combat
Air,
the
land,
homeless
and sea.
problem.
We'll get a fucking little RC boat going up the ponds next to
Yes.
the curb.
You do one of
Run
those
up
light
on it.
shows and make it look like a face, and it's just yelling, "Get the fuck out of here, you dirty piece of shit!"
A drone light show like
I'm being
every-
colonized. That's what's
Everybody's on
happening, guys.
drugs, and you put up a drone light show of like a giant cock and balls in the sky coming down at them.
Then they'll never leave because they'll be like, "This is the promised
This is
land.
a sign
we were
from
told
God
to
we're
come
supposed
here."
to fuck here all the time.
Oh my god!
What if you just like attached a whistle to it, and just it's just a whistle in their ear all day?
How bad would that smell? Just a fucking homeless orgy site.
So wait, is this car moves?
No, it is not moved.
How'd he
Is it
get it there?
registered?
It drove there and
Is it-
parked there.
Does it have updated tabs?
It is so far into the structure now that I cannot see the license plate or any sort of.
It's the core. It's the hearth of the house.
It is within. Yeah, you have to bypass several levels.
Well, think of all the heat it produces. You put a little gas in that thing, let it idle.
I think it stopped running there.
The fumes put you to sleep every
I bet
night.
there is a parking
kinda
enforcement agent that's like trying to ticket the car, but it's like Lemmy Winks in that episode of South Park, and he's just crawling and he like can't find his way out.
In a labyrinth.
Oh no! Like, I found 10 dead hookers, but I can't find the fucking windshield to put this on.
What would I'm trying to think what the crime would be.
Unlawful
Residence in the middle of the a city street.
Yeah, it's like a
I don't
Stephen
know.
Wright
It's got to
joke.
be like a zoning thing about building a house
He's not
somewhere.
double parked. He's not
Yeah, I don't think that counts as building a
obstructing
house.
traffic yet. I mean, he's getting there. He is expanding. It's
Well, you
manifest.
say-
it's
you're-
manifest destiny.
You're
He's
saying
in,
he's putting out a thing that blocks the road, telling you to not run into his house, right?
correct. Yeah. So he takes up from curb
Does he pay
to
for
double
parking every day?
line. I'd say he takes up about 35%.
So you're having to.
You have to
leak.
adjust your steering wheel to avoid hitting his.
You should
structure.
hit it.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Yeah,
You're
Yeah,
probably
just-
right
just
about
hit
that.
it.
The Stang could take it.
The Stang could take anything.
Yeah, take it down.
Oh
Take
man,
anything.
well, I'm so thankful for you guys, man.
Yeah.
Who else
There you
would
go.
get my horrible piece of shit car running or call me fat and short? Thank you guys. It's been such a great year. Everybody's taking their turn. It's been beautiful.
Yeah, man.
You got it, dude.
Should we do another height measurement?
I have been eating a lot of broccoli.
He's got his
Spinach.
Jordans on, dude.
Chasing.
He's got Jordans on. I bet there's fucking platforms on.
There's
them.
lifts. Yeah, I got lifts under.
That's sick.
Fun
We should all
story.
start
Speaking
wearing
of the
ones.
Mustang and these Jordans, I was like, man, I got to get some new shoes. And I remembered that these shoes have been in my car's trunk for a year and a half. I
Nice,
just forgot
dude.
about them. Yeah.
Nice.
Wash
I
them off in the
cleaned out
sink.
my car earlier.
That's
Found
not bad.
3 pairs of shoes in there.
Like, sometimes you find change. Sometimes you find some Jordans.
Sometimes you find
that's
your own
like-
clothes.
Did you find a pair of brown leather shoes in there? I lost
brown
my
leather shoes?
yeah. I had like brown leather like sneakers that I haven't been able to find for like 2 months.
Brown leather sneakers.
Yeah.
I haven't seen
What
those
brand?
either.
They are for committing cat burglary. It is for stealing the Pink Panther. Stealing the best crepe recipe in all the land.
Did you see that new trailer, Garfield?
I saw it piss you off on
That's what you
Twitter.
got your orange on today. You're psyched for Garfield, dude.
I'm just trying to be seen, but no,
Dude,
dude. That
They both love lasagna.
Chris Pratt is now the voice. It sounds
He's the
terrible.
voice of everything.
That's not what Garfield sounds like.
Like he's the voice of
Garfield
everything.
sounds like Mario.
Who's your
Sounds like
ideal?
Bill Murray.
Bill, I was gonna say, who's your ideal?
Bill Murray
Garfield?
fucking
Tale of Two
hated
Kitties.
that shit.
Garfield is the correct Garfield.
Did you hear the story about how he
Andrew
thought
Garfield?
that it was the Coen brothers who were directing it? So he just said yes, and it was some other guy named Coen.
That's hilarious. I did not hear that.
It's like, what? Another Jew in Hollywood.
He's like, oh yeah, the Coens. Everything they do is great. Sure, I'll do it. And
That's
then
funny.
they found out it wasn't them.
Garfield is a good movie.
Who was Garfield the first time you were saying?
Bill Murray.
Bill Murray.
Oh, Bill Murray. Okay.
Because Bill Murray only does what he wants.
Yeah.
Dude, Bill Murray did a New Dog State of Mind instead of New York State of Mind, and then he like sings it it's like a Billy Joel thing. It's all about being a cat. It's a really good song.
He likes playing cats. He's
I
in
guess.
2 cat movies.
Well,
Also, the
he's
Broadway
played Garfield twice.
Cats.
Has he played a cat somewhere else?
Bill Murray. Bill
Cat,
Murray.
Catwoman.
Bill Murray did Cats on Broadway, where he wore cat makeup and blackface to do it.
I'm a black cat. Okay.
Just had his asshole out.
Ugh. If that's how they
Black
made them
cats
do
being bad
cats-
luck is pretty racist,
Huh?
by the way.
What?
Black cats are the
being
only
bad.
ones that are
Bad
unlucky.
luck.
That's fucking racist.
Mm.
That is interesting.
Yeah. So
I mean, Logan's gotten in trouble many times crossing the path of black pussy.
Boy, howdy.
Bad luck.
I mean, you tell him who's wrong.
I'm going to say it off cast.
What?
No. It's for later.
Oh, you got okay. No, share it with the whole class, dude.
I don't want to. No, I love Logan. I'm not going to do that too. We'll talk later. No, it's an off cast thing.
Hey, wait, I'll press pause.
No, you won't.
I can.
Did you pause?
You want me to?
No.
No.
And then we
Let's
can
keep
come
it
back
rolling.
on
This
a big
is gold.
laugh.
This is gold. What time are we at?
We're at 58, 51.
58, 51.
Goddamn.
Well, you got a show tonight. You're doing a spot, right?
Yeah, 7:30.
I gotta work.
15 minutes.
Look at that, dude.
Yeah.
It's very exciting.
I'm interested to see where I'm at in the order tonight.
Adam Tier.
Dude, you got the shout out on Crowder today.
Dude, that is how
That's true.
So I forget the
Did
dude's
you
name.
really?
Somebody texted
Yeah.
me. It was like, dude, you're getting roasted on Steven Crowder. I'm like, oh, great. The
What?
Maria Bland Flam thing's coming back up again, I'm sure. But no, it's just when Firestein was getting introduced, they plugged that he's going to be on the show tonight. And someone was like, they were talking about like mashed potatoes or something. And
Poisoning mashed potatoes.
yeah, he was like, bring your mashed potatoes if you're coming to the show. And the co-host was like, well, what if somebody poisons them? And Josh was like, well, Zach Summerfield's on the show, so I'd be fine with that. So,
Damn,
He'd be fine with you being poisoned?
bro,
Dude, you're
I've
an
got a
amateur.
shout out.
You're an
Louder.
enemy. You're an enemy to the far right media, dude.
He said your whole name?
He did, dude.
Noted
Man.
communist Zach Summerfield poisoned him with mashed
Bite your
potatoes.
fucking tongue. How dare you? No, but that's pretty sick, dude. I mean, that's my demo.
Yeah, dude.
No shot.
Yeah, how many followers you got after that?
2. I got 2 more.
2 accounts with "Don't Tread on Me" as their Instagram logo.
They immediately direct messaged me in my hidden replies. Well, this has been fun, fellas.
Yeah, we're thankful for Louder with Crowder,
Yeah,
dude.
thank you,
That's
Steven.
one more thing to be
Friend of the
thankful for this
podcast,
holiday
Steven Crowder.
season.
Shout
Thank you,
out.
Steven Crowder. Thank you, God. Thank you, Nick Sirianni, Jalen Hurts, and my parents. God bless.
I like Sirianni's vibe.
You
this
beat the
most
bad
recent-
man.
I like Sirianni. No crying before the game. Professional as all hell.
I cry before everyone. Like that cry, I do that before every one
No,
of these
you don't.
podcasts.
Stoic teardrop.
Another day to be great. All right. Happy Thanksgiving. Thank
Happy
you for
Thanksgiving.
listening.
Really?
When this comes out in early January, God bless you all. Be thankful that this podcast is just a Google Drive we all listen to.
Yeah, I didn't even think the whole time when we were talking about
I know.
Not a
Thanksgiving
chance.
stuff.
Not
that it's
even a little
This
chance,
is
dude.
three episodes deep that we're gonna drop.
No, we
Like
should
dropping the Monster
We should
Mash
just
in
drop this one
February.
first. We should just drop.
We're going to be doing Christmas episodes that come out in the middle of June.
What are we thankful for? Was like so much of the episode.
For the Israel and the Palestinian conflict coming to an end.
Yeah.
The election cycle that is in full swing right now. And
Oof.
2-time.
Man, that's gonna get wild.
That's happening, Steve.
That's gonna get crazy.
That's happening, dude.
We're gonna have some.
We're 2 months away from
We're gonna
like,
have some shit to break down, dude.
Yeah, next episode we'll do it.
election preview on Rough Sets Podcast.
We got a Stanley DVD to break down.
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
Do we need
Here
to,
we go. Vivek. Let's go, dude.
do we need to do? Oh, the Indian bro.
Vivek
Yo, that guy
rules,
fucking
dude.
rules.
Vivek rules, dude. I'm
fucking
all
rips.
in on Vivek.
That guy rips.
What-
He's
what-
talking shit.
But how foolish will we sound when this comes out? When they're like, "Oh, they just heard about him. He's gonna sweep the nation and be the fucking president by the time this comes out."
He called out what's his name wearing fucking heels in front of everybody. Dude.
He's a dog.
His
dude.
ass.
Vivek is a dog. So shout out. Rough Sets endorses officially Vivek for president.
Yes.
Yeah.
And
And his vice president.
Red Grant!
Please. Please. At least Minister of Defense or something.
Yeah.
God bless.
All right, peace, y'all.
Kill your parents.